Good afternoon. What we're working on here, this is a 2019 Transit. And what they did was they let the calipers come out so far that now the piston will not go back in. And almost every single one of these Transits that come in here, we end up having to put new calipers on there because people don't do their maintenance and keep up on everything. And they let the piston travel out so far that it will not travel back in. I'll let you guys see what I got going on here. So I've got the tool, right? I've got all the air applied. It's came out so far. It just sits here and spins. It's broke on the inside. The mechanism has come apart from where it's supposed to line up. It'll just spin and spin and spin and won't go back in. You can't let the pistons come out all the way and wear out completely, because when that happens, you're done. You got to replace everything. You cannot reuse the old caliper. It's junk. Now you could probably take it apart if you were spunky enough and wanted to rip everything down and try to put new seals and everything in here, but really, it ain't gonna work. It's a $137 caliper on the passenger side. I think the driver's closer to 160, 170, because these calipers, when they come out, they don't always want to go back in when you've let them go metal to metal. They're not meant to be reused once they've been pushed out so far because of the design. It's really bad. It don't work either way. It won't go in either way. It's done. You're seeing the mirror effect as well, so you got to realize this way it won't go in and this way it won't go in. It won't do it either way. It just pops inside the housing. Pop, 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 both ways. I understand what you're trying to tell me, but it won't go in either way. I don't understand what part of that you're talking about. What we're not understanding here. It won't go in forward or reverse. It just sits there and pops, 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 pops. Can't even get the damn tool out of here. It just spins and spins and spins and spins. The piston has come out of the board completely. You can see the damn piston walking back and forth inside the board. Yeah, this has got like 52,000 on it. And it's so, I had to lodge this thing in there just to try to get it in. Now I can't even get the damn tool out of it because the piston's walking back and forth inside the housing. I may have to break the damn thing out of it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna Oh, it popped out. It popped out. I got lucky. Now we gotta replace this damn thing. So I'm gonna start with the cable first. I do it a certain way. Everybody has their own way to do it. I got my own way to do it. We're just gonna roll. If you push the bracket in too far, you won't be able to get it out. If you leave it out too far, you won't. You gotta go about a third of the way in, and then you can release the cable. Now, I got the cable off. The cable out of it now. Now what I'm going to do try to very quickly pull this line off. Trying to get this to stay still right here. It won't stay still. There we go. Alright, something like, we do something like that. That works better right there. You can see exactly what's going on. Yeah.
Bye, Rich.
See ya. Good luck to you. Cable's in. Buy a Chevy. Why? So I can end up in the damn shop like everybody else, getting lifters and push rods replaced right now, and AFM cylinders shutting down. Yeah, buy a Chevy. That's like the most ridiculous statement ever right now. All these manufacturers are having problems. You just buy whatever you feel comfortable with. You don't just go buy a damn Chevy. That's like the stupidest comment right now for anybody to say, because them and Kia are having the most problems right now. Yeah, buy whatever junk you feel like buying. That's just what it comes down to. And I love my Ford junk. That's just how it is. What's up, man?
What's up?
I said Ant, not Luke.
Oh, we had a caliper?
Yes, we do. Yeah, okay. So these have these little stop pins in up here. What's up, man? What's up, guys? Pull out this plug in the top of this caliper here. Maintenance, 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 man. This is a fleet vehicle, so this is why. All right, that's out. Well, it's only 5 o'clock here. Hey, buddy, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, because they let the piston come out too far and it's walking all over the place and I can't get it to go back in. That one over there, the brake pad was into the metal all the way and this one was just right before it. Canada. Canada in the house. What that guy say? Let's look at that comment. What do you say? If it were a Chevy, the wheels would have been hung already and lowering for wheel torque. Ha! You're funny. You're funny. So we went from buy a Chevy, they don't brake, to okay, maybe you're right, but at least you could have fixed it faster. Get the hell out of here. Nonsense. Nonsense. I'm saying earlier, somebody said, whoever it was, I'm trying to figure out how to keep this damn phone right here so it stops flipping. I know the next question somebody's gonna say, buy a Cant or buy an Apple, it's better. Everybody's got a better something, ain't that right? Come on now, everybody's got a better something. You heard me? This stupid damn thing. I'll leave it right there. I don't give a shit about Apple. You can't let the caliper hang from the brake hose. You want to see me do it? All that all that old wives' tale stuff. Everybody gets all bent out of shape and gets all in their feelings about, ooh, man, he's letting the damn caliper rain from the hose. It's gonna blow up. Oh, shut up. I let it hang from the hose right now so you can see it the whole damn live stream. I think too many damn people have been. I think too many people have been taught by some of the most sensitive damn people ever. Oh my God, you can't let the damn thing hang from the hose. They done contaminated the truck. Alrighty, alrighty. Bing, bang, bing bong, fuck my life. Get a little air bleed out of it. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. I replaced flex brake lines that thought they were a check valve. Old rascal, buddy. No, it's yeah, the pump in the back of the shop. It's hooked up to the big tanks and they're pulling all the oil out of it. Okay. Let's pull some fluid through. There we go. Now we got some fluid. I put my little wrench on there real quick. Pull some pressure on, or some vacuum on. There we go. Snug her up. Y'all stop talking about Scotty like that. He's one of my favorite people on the internet. Y'all are making me make my feelings get a little weird by talking about Scotty like that. Please don't do that. That man's a good man. He's taught me everything I know. Mr. O. Who's Mr. O? What's happening? Lordy, lordy, lordy. And if y'all don't know me and it's your first time here, Scotty ain't taught me anything. I just being funny. But he's not a bad guy though. Let's stop talking about him though. I ain't talked about him in probably 5 or 6 months. I don't want to start talking about him now. Baby, tightening up that wheel over there so we can put it on the ground. I go over there and spray all that assembly off with some no, I don't get what, I don't get no overtime. I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by the job, baby. Spray it all down with some water. I go ahead and use this Chinese impact, set it on the middle setting so I don't over torque it.
Oh yeah.
For this job, so a standard brakes and rotors takes 2 hours. No, an hour and a half.
So these, because you have to bust the rotors off of the hub, I had to get an air hammer, I got to drill it off, so you get 2.5 hours minimum on rears on transits because of all the work that has to go in. And some of these are a damn nightmare. You'll spend 3.5 hours sometimes, even though you're getting paid 2.5. But then it's a half hour for caliper replacement, cleaning and bleeding and everything else. So out of this job, I'll end up getting like 3.5 hours because of all the work that had to go into it and cleaning and bleeding and everything else. We ain't done yet. Then you got to test drive and burnish everything in, and air hammer the shit out of it. Hell yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just joking about the anti-seize. I don't put that shit on any of the lug nuts. If you actually look, you'll see from the manufacturer on these heavy duty trucks and some of the even the lighter duty trucks like F-150s and stuff, you'll see a light film of blue, almost look like Loctite stuff. There's a reason why that stuff's there, right? It's not because you're supposed to put anti-seize on this shit. People that say all that and try to justify it, woo-hoo. Sure, you can put it on the hub face. Maybe you put a little bit on the center of the rim, but that's it. You don't put it anywhere else. It don't belong slapped all over your balls and everything else. That's not where it goes, okay? Unless that's what you like and do whatever you want. Just make sure your balls don't hit somebody else and you hit yourself. I'm gonna go back there and torque these wheels. Did I see a late Christmas present today, boys? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it's like something like 155 or 165, somewhere in there. $150, $148, $148, $148, baby. Couple ugga-duggas. It'd have been good. It'd have been right on the money with a couple ugga-duggas. $148, finish her up, go drive her, and go home. Vámonos a la casa. Vámonos a la casa, baby. These are coast. Battery over here, light over here. good in the hood. All right, we put the caps on it and we're gonna take it for a test drive. I'll pump up the brakes real quick and let me make sure I got a real nice firm pedal. Dot 4 fluid. Dot 4 fluid, top it off. See, these suckers are handy too because you can take these glasses and put it on top of the reservoir and look and see exactly just by that little light right there where you at. Need some backup. Woo! Friday, baby. Come on, boys, let's go party.
We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
Huh? I don't know. The silver slipper? The golden spoon? The chocolate truffle? Where are we going, man? Y'all ever see that Fat Boy Truffle Shuffle? You never seen the Fat Boy Truffle Shuffle? The Truffle Ruffle Shuffle? You never seen the... I set that shit up perfect too. I set that shit up perfect. You want us to go home?
I guess.
Yeah. Hey. He said he already knew they were going to do it. He just had to wait. He said, go ahead and do it.
Ha!
Man, I had it phone just right as it was tipping forward and I was able to shake. They got back to you already?
No. I probably won't hear. They're probably gone for the day. But yeah, go ahead and do it.
Why did I
got
go?
no choice.
Yeah.
We like to party.
let me go wash my hands and we'll drive this thing. We'll go wash my hands. We'll be right back. We'll go drive it, burnish in the brakes. Got a real nice, real strong, firm pedal. Strong as a buffalo. What did you just say? Todd, come on, Todd. Todd, let's be real here. Napa stuff is junk. Sensors, engine mounts, etc. All aftermarket is garbage. Todd, you're trolling right now, and you know that. You know damn well you're trolling right now. Some of Napa stuff is better than anything I've ever used, so there ain't nothing wrong with going to shop at Napa. I prefer Napa over anybody else, really. So, on my knob, my point on the top.
Just wait.
But I can say one thing for sure. I love the fleet companies that come here because they are loyal. They are faithful to us, that's for sure. And I'm thankful for that. That is for damn sure. Mahalo. Charlie at your boy. You can find me. Say no way. Well, they gon' play. Rained all day. Nah. Some got jobs and some sell yay. Others just smoking buck all day. This is my home. This is my casa, away from my casa. This brake fluid is in my blood. Oh. God, that was disgusting. But I'd do it again. these are one of our best customers. These guys, the police departments around here, a lot of the medical companies and stuff, man, they take it. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be in business. I mean, I can't say that, but it wouldn't be as good as it is. So I love the people that come here for their fleet work, their maintenance work and stuff like that. They really do take good care of us. They bring food in for us and everything. They bring donuts and pizzas and throw us like little afternoon lunches and stuff at times. All right. I'm gonna go wash these piglets real quick, and I'll be back. Yeah, baby. 40,000 subs. But you know what? We're going for more. We're going for all the subs from everybody. All the subs from everybody coming here. Anthony, A-Rod, me, all the goons, all the Panther guys, everybody on here, taking over the world, baby. Back out, man. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go. Man, look at these dozen pansies that dropped off because they can't wait for a brother to wash his hands. So, yeah, there you go. Short attention span, mother lovers. You know what I better do? I better get out of this shirt too. Because I did get some brake fluid on this shirt. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Oh yeah, we good now. We good. Time for a test drive. There is a Chevy in here, like a 2017 or something Colorado, and it's running bad. It's only got like, I think they said it only has like 60 or 70,000 miles on it. It's misfiring like crazy. I'm gonna put my jacket on. Chevy, only thing running there. Huh. You out of your damn mind. Let's do the catwalk. Alright, we good. Hubcaps are on, tires are on, tires are aired up. Lug nuts are torqued, bleeders are tight, new pads on both. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Hey, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Ooh. Oh, nice brakes. Yes. Nice brakes, huh? Really nice. Really nice. So good. So good. It's really good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's good. List of things to do today. Go for a walk, say a little prayer, take a deep breath. Oh. Hey, remember this? Remember this Ford? And it's got the motor and transmission in it now. What do you say? What's this guy saying? I won't touch Ford 5.4 Triton or 6.4. Golden, I think you're slow, man. I think you just have some kind of slow complex going on or something. Kind of real slow. That old 6.7, even though it has its problems, don't have nowhere near as many damn problems as these other two American manufacturers. And I'm a Chevy fan too. We got Chevys in the family, and that Ford will outpull that damn HZ any day. I think you got a little complex or something going on there, buddy. He just trolling, baby. He's a trolling. Oh yeah, Grace. All right. Get you another one real quick before we hit the corner. Well, that's fine. You can have all the Fords you want. You can have all them old dinosaurs you want. I love them too, but you're barking up the wrong tree, buddy, with all your distaste for the 6.0 and the 6.4 and the 6.7 and the... Nobody cares about all that, man. We're just here for the comment. We're here for the damn content, baby. We're not here for your individual taste, man. We like them all. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. That's what we're after. If you could put some type of fuel in it and make it go forward and backwards and left and right, I'm in like Flynn looking for the win, baby. Now. Let's don't get on here manufacturer bash. GM is not junk. GM actually puts out a very good product. Now, to be fair to GM, and let me clear up some air here, because we're just all talking smack, baby. We're just talking smack. The reason GM is having an issue with these lifters, from what I understand from some of the other GM techs that are in the field, is because they had a bad manufacturing slew of lifters. It wasn't GM's fault. It was the people manufacturing the lifters, and somehow there was a huge hiccup. So many thousands and thousands of them. It's not really GM's fault. They're trying to make the situation right based on what they've recognized. Now, GM isn't junk. I don't think there's a manufacturer out there that's really junk, to be honest with you. They all put out a product. They all fit in a certain price range. They all tailor to a certain look or aesthetic that people like. And let's face it, most people, they only keep a vehicle within the warranty range and then think about trading it anyway. And most people are only after looks and some kind of comfort, creature features. A lot of people nowadays don't even care about all the performance and stuff like that. Does it get good gas mileage? Does it look good? Does it have all the bells and whistles? That's why they buy it. They don't buy it. A lot of them don't buy it because of reliability. Let's be real now. I've had problems with Nissans. Look at the one that's at the shop right now. You know, it's got a motor that's done at 35,000 miles. I've had another Nissan, 60,000 miles, start pissing fluid out into the brake booster and sucking it back into the motor. I mean, that's a common problem just for braking systems in general. I've had Toyotas with torque converter issues. I've had all kinds of vehicles with problems. You know, some are better than others during certain eras, and others are better than those. It all depends, you know. I was talking to one of the subscribers here on the channel not too long ago. We were talking about Toyota, and he actually made me and helped me appreciate Toyota a little bit better. Toyota, they do things a very specific way. They stay purposely 5, 6, 7 years behind in their technology, because when they find something that works and the customers are okay with, they continually put it into the vehicle over and over and over and over and over again. That's why when you go get a new 20 Tacoma, 21 Tacoma, it looks like it's outdated compared to all the other trucks of its class on the road, because they put what's in the vehicle. They put in the vehicle what works, what doesn't break down all the time. But there's a book, he said, it's called like the Toyota Way or something like that, and it's the whole mapping and explanation of why Toyota does the things that they do. They're smart about it. They keep an abundance of stock items and stuff around so they don't have to run into shortages when recalls happen and things like that. They're smart about what they do, and they're constantly trying to make sure safety and reliability come before any kind of creature comforts and design or whatever that is. It's always safety, reliability, and giving people a fresh product but not changing it too much. So I can respect that. And I had noticed that the things he was telling me was the same thing that I was noticing when I was driving that 21 Tacoma down in Texas when I went for the Renaissance Fair. Everything that he was saying is in that book was exactly what I was noticing with that truck. It didn't really get up and move like I wanted it to. You know, 4,000 RPM before you really got any kind of power going, which is kind of crazy. Maybe more than 4,000 RPM. The creature comforts inside were outdated. The ride was kind of rough, but it was a good ride. It was a stable ride. They put out a really good product. Problem is, there's so many Toyota fanboys, they ruin it for me. It's like they're choking on Toyota schlong. And I'm like, God, shut up, man. My gosh, shut up with your 10,000 mile oil changes and your, I got 300,000 miles on my 1999 Camry. Okay, I get it. I'm jealous. Not. You know, it looks like electric is the push for advancement, though. It's going to be hybrid and electric is where it's going to be at, though. Honestly, that's the way the manufacturers are trying to move everything with the new HBIV and HIV hybrid systems, the new batteries and stuff coming out, the new technology that they're building into electronics and stuff, and how there's so many modules on board. It's like they're slowly starting to help people become accustomed to having so much electronics everywhere that they're going to be so desensitized towards the mechanical aspect of things that's what they're going to look for. Is they're going to look for electronics. And if you look at every generation of vehicle that comes out and pushes more and more and more and more closer to it, and now we're at the point where cars are driving themselves. We were at the point years ago with Chevy, and I don't know if Chevy came out with it first or Ford, or I don't know who it was, but I remember getting my 16 Malibu and I fell asleep on the interstate. I'm not proud of this, so don't think it was a very dangerous thing. I'd worked 16 hours and I was really, really tired. And I was driving home and I fell asleep on 390, headed out towards where I live. And that car drove me between the lines all the way to the end of the interstate, right where I was about to get off. And that auto lane keep stuff kept me right in between the lines while the cruise control was set, and I was passed out in the seat. And I woke up about a quarter of a mile right before my exit, right before the highway ended. That's some dangerous stuff. But we've had cars driving themselves and all these self-park and all these modules and hands-free and tell it what to do. It can park itself. The car can come get you from, the parking lot or something. We've had all that stuff for a while. So we're there. We're knocking on the door of it now. It's just going to take some time to finish it. I don't know that I would be. We get a lot of Subarus in the shop for repairs. Even in our shop, we get a lot of Subarus that come in for repairs because people beat on them badly. So, and not only that, head gaskets, coolant leaks, running rough, clutches going out and stuff in the more performance cars like the Subaru, the WRXs and stuff like that. It's luckily we have a couple people that can do that kind of work, but at the same time, it's still the fact of the matter is, I would do Toyota before I would do Subaru. Not that I have anything wrong, nothing against Subaru, but some of the stuff with Subaru, from what I understand, can kind of be finicky to fix. So when you're on your own and you're repairing stuff on your own, it may not be so user friendly if you're not so used to that product. Volvo 240 best ever? No, you know what the best ever is. The best ever, the most reliable, best ever, probably longest lasting, most miles on the road, better than a Toyota, better than your grandma's grandma, is probably a mid-90s metal intake manifold Panther platform vehicle. Vic. Crown Vic from the mid-90s, baby. Beat that damn thing into the road and it'll roll, 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 roll. Transmission goes out, $1,200 later, new transmission, no problem. Throw it back in there, get another 60 gazillion years out of it. Motor goes out, no problem. $1,200 later, get another 60 gazillion years out of it. You ain't gonna do that with no other vehicle out there. I can tell you that right now. Sure, they gas a lot. I don't care about the gas so much as long as I can keep the damn thing on the road. That's why I drive a 2006 Lincoln Town Car, 4.62 valve, 4R70W. Drive that thing like you stole it. She'll love every bit of it. Keep the fluid changed. Treat her like a lady. Spank her every once in a while. Grab her, shake her up a little bit. Send her back on her way, baby. She'll keep coming back. You ain't got to worry about her. You ain't got to lie, Craig. She'll be right there for you. Brakes are good, real good. Good brakes, good brakes. Buick 3800 Series 2001, you damn straight, bulletproof. And when the damn engine would explode, the sucker would keep running. You would have them come into the shop with holes in the block. The 3800 was probably one of the most indestructible motors around. Literally, pistons come right through the block and that damn thing's still running. Still running. Holes in the block when they come in. Still freaking running in the stall. 3800, yes sir. I mean, they had their little inherent problems with the intake manifold leaks, the little coolant leaks and stuff, the ignition coil packs, you know, but that was nothing compared to the problems that we're having today. Man, that's how we do test drives. You get 8 miles. That's right, 8 miles to make sure everything that you did to that vehicle is where it's at. That's a test drive. If it ain't at least something like that, you ain't doing it right. That's it, Chief. Long test drive is right. Good evening, good evening. We don't do short test drives at this dealership, and the reason is you miss too much. You miss way too much doing short test drives. Even if you don't need to do it, you do a long test drive. Something could show its face in that long its face in that short test drive. That should be standard procedure for everybody. Everybody investigating, and I got the 46RE servos, accumulators, everything in, and now I'm ready to start building the guts of the transmission now. You know what? I'm gonna park it down there so when the customer comes, they don't have to walk so far. If I get into trouble, it's okay. This good. This real good. Okay, we are back in the dealership, and I'm in parking lot, and parking the truck, and I go and park, and everything is good. I go write story, I get paid lots of money, and I go home. Whoa. All right, guys, we're back. I'm going to try to kind of be off here a little bit this weekend. I'm going to be on here Sunday. I've got a customer coming by at my hobby shop. I am going to oil surface shield underneath another town car. He wants me to spray his town car, so I'm going to be preparing a town car with surface shield. And then tomorrow I'm going to stay off of here. I'm not going to come on here tomorrow. I think I got some stuff pre-recorded anyway on my phone anyway that I could put up that it won't be that big a deal. So I'm going to put that up. Ansel, good news. Ansel did reach out to me this morning and they said they want to send me the FX 9000 scan tool. So if you guys are interested in doing some pre-research on the FX 9000, there will be a discount code and then even an Amazon discount on top of that. So look up the Ansel FX 9000. They sent it out this morning and they are going to have me do a review on it here at the dealership. It's much bigger and has much more options than the previous ones that we've had. So make sure you check that out. Do your research on the FX 9000 and see if it's a little bit of a bigger tool. Has more options for a lot of you shop guys and a lot of you mobile mechanics and stuff out there. So make sure that you go do your research and stuff, so you may be able to take advantage of that discount link that they give me on top of the discount that Amazon's already given to you. So, yeah. So that's it for today. That's it for this week. Thank you guys for being here. Thank the new people. I thank the new people for showing up and being a part of the family and stuff like that, and letting me trigger you through my anti-seize videos and my lug nut stuff and everything else, and drawing you into a family that you're never going to be able to part ways with. Even when I make you mad, you're going to come back for more because you just love it that much. That's just how we do things here. That's our love. That's tough love, big brother love, right? So I appreciate all the haters and stuff for really helping the channel out this week. If you guys haven't noticed, over the last week and a half, the channel has really came up. Almost about 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers in about the last week and a half to 2 weeks, just out of nowhere. My Marvel mystery oil videos are trending right now, so those are popping off on the channel. The anti-seize videos are popping off on the channel. So we got good things popping here. We got a lot of stuff rolling here on the channel right now, and it's a little crazy. I can't get back to everybody all the time. It's very difficult. People are, I've got dozens of people every day asking me for help, and sometimes I got to stay out of the comment section. Sometimes I can't reply to every single comment. So that's why I want you guys to be in the Discord. And in the Discord, I will focus on that. And if you guys could help me and you see somebody needs my help, post the Discord in the comment section. You guys have to understand that I can't with the growth of the channel, I can't scour the comment section to appease every single person that's in the comment section. Help them with my email. Help them with the Discord. Moderators, if you would be so kind to post the Discord at the top of my videos if I forget, or in one of my pinned posts or something like that, I would love that of you guys. Thank you. I love you already, but thank you for helping me out. Just understand that that I want to help every one of you. I want to answer every one of your questions, and I want to spend 3 hours on the phone with you fixing your problems like I have done with so many people on this channel. But the growth is here now, and the channel is climbing back up like crazy again, just like it was a few months ago. So with that being said, I got to strap in and I got to run with it. I got to use this algorithm to my advantage, and I got to really boost the hell out of this channel and try to put out as much content as I possibly can. Because what ends up happening is a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, all of a sudden those videos that I made previously start trending. And then the channel starts taking off again. So I have to focus on growing the channel, but helping you guys at the same time. So if you really want my help, then you'll get on the Discord and you'll talk to the people that are there, which are technicians. They are in the field. They have been in the field. They've been around for a very long time. And they'll make sure they get a hold of me and let me know that somebody needs me there. If they can't help, I'll be there to help you. But here on YouTube, it's very difficult for me to get back to everybody. With me working a full-time job, have my own hobby shop, taking side jobs and stuff like that, services that our dealership doesn't offer, like undercoating and things, I need you to help me out here. All right? You get my back, I'll get yours. Y'all be blessed. Take care. I appreciate you. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. And I'll have something for you on Sunday. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. I think I have something pre-recorded in the library. Be blessed. Thank you as well.